It's cruise morning. Where are you on your way to, honey?
Port.
Alright, so we are set to go. So excited. On the way to the Oasis of the seas. It's an oasis, honey. It's just a getaway.
Yes.
We will see. We are doing a Uber.
Yes.
To Port Canaveral. Should be an hour and a half drive, hour drive. Not that far.
An hour.
That's pretty good. Again, we were at this is the Marriott. Which branch of the Marriott?
Town Place Suites.
Just very, very nice. And the little advantage player here got it for free.
Free.
Our tickets.
Bag tags. This, you gonna bark at him now? You gonna attack him? No. You waiting on your taxi?
Yeah.
Uber. Uber this time. Hi, kids.
Ready to go? Day number 2. Boarding day. What did we say we're first going to do?
Go to the solarium and
Lunch at the solarium. One of the things that's going to be interesting today is if we can get VIP boarding. Because Players Tour, which booked the cruise for us, gave us the cruise. On the phone, I first talked to her, said you got the free drink card without having to play for 1,000 points on Royal Caribbean. And she'd give us VIP priority boarding, which is great because that's one of the reasons we haven't gone from Carnival is you miss out on all the perks when you start all over on a new cruise line. How are you doing today? Getting close, honey. Almost there. Which carnival ship is here? Fantasy, Sensation? Getting excited, guys. We can see the ships. There's one of the carnival ones over there. Oh, there's some parasailers. That'd be so fun to do. Oh, yeah.
But look how choppy the river is.
Oh, there's the first segment. I tell people what to expect when they get to the cruise port. Ah, she's getting her tip money ready, right?
For the porter.
What'd you say the porters? $5 flat?
I give them $5. In the hopes that they don't lose your bags or something. I don't know. It's like superstition.
And remember, you're not going to see your bags for a while, like till in the afternoon. So make sure you're bringing everything in your carry-ons that you're going to use, like on the deck. Even if you're planning on swimming, bring your trunks, all on your carry-ons.
Medications,
yep,
passports.
Don't forget passports. That's another one. And the baggage guys will usually ask you, do you have your identification and stuff?
Yeah.
How long's the wait usually, would you tell people? If you're a first-time cruiser and you're not like you and super duper platinum, just walk on the ship.
Yeah, probably about an hour, I'm guessing. Get your passport.
Yeah. And get there early. You're just wasting your day. The earlier you get there, then you can get like an extra half day. You can go swimming, get some food, hang out. Tour the ship. That's a good day to just walk around the ship and get acclimated to it. And this is going to be fun because we're going to have to explore everywhere. Everywhere.
And this is your cruise?
Yes.
Yep.
You are lucky one. I hope you're gonna get very beautiful.
It'll be a fun day.
Yeah, it's huge, huh?
Yes. 6,000
people.
Yeah, and you can make friends there. And
yeah.
And what time it's gonna be shipping?
5 o'clock, I think.
Passenger vehicles, commercial drop-off straight ahead.
Yeah.
Drop off. I think this one.
Yeah. Drop off, pickup.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
No internet.
No, yeah.
No, they have it on the ship, but we don't buy it because we just like to get away. We don't want anybody to be able to call us.
if I'm yours, I will not read the news.
Yeah.
Watch TV.
Yep.
And
Just
go on internet.
get away from it all.
Where are the porters? Their porters are over here. Why are they telling us to go?
Yeah, that's correct. We got to go there.
Yeah, ask her where the porters are.
Here?
Yep.
Oh, it's up there. That's where you'll drop us off.
Here they are.
Restrooms. We have to remember this is the Royal Caribbean
Yeah.
terminal too, so
We have
It's like, so Royal Caribbean is set up a little bit different than Carnival.
Sunny.
I do too.
Oh my gosh. That took forever to do. All this luggage. It's really amazing how they sort it all out, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's me. Priorities down here. Yeah. What? Huh? She said just to go in.
Thank you. You have everybody together?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
us two.
Okay.
Guys, we are going on the ship now. Very excited. Always weird when you're a first timer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Evidently we were tourists. We were evidently missing some paperwork or something. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But we did skip the line, so that's a good. It wasn't on purpose, and then we should have. I was promised anyways, but it was very strange.
Oh my
I guess
gosh,
if you
this
act
bag
like you
is
know what you're
like
doing,
an anvil.
Yeah.
because like she asked about priority, and
Climbing up the
we didn't
hill.
have it yet, but our agent said it should be waiting for it.
Your shoe is untied, darling.
I'm not stopping.
I'm just telling you.
I'm not stopping. I know. You're on board now. Finally, ding ding. That was crazy. Lordy, lordy, wow. How are you today?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. So what's the plan, Stan?
What time is it?
Don't ask me that. I can put my stuff down and dig my phone out. It's 8 afternoon.
Okay, well let's go eat. There's a clock right there.
Huh?
There's a clock on the wall right there.
That's how I figured out it was 8 afternoon. Thank you.
Where are we going? 15. Yeah. There's food there. That's all I know.
That's the important. Well, this is cool how they have. You look up there,
Yeah.
they've got so you know like where you're at and where you're going.
Yeah, and what day it is.
Where's that at?
Right there.
Oh, you got your drunk wives on it?
Yeah. You just now noticed that?
I thought it was a Ohio State gear.
Shit,
So-
we're on the wrong side.
Oh, you have to walk all the way to the back? Well, it'll give us a chance
This is
to.
the back.
Oh, this is the back?
We need to go towards the front.
The aft, right?
This is aft.
I'm horrible at the ship instruction. Oh, they got it blocked off? Excuse me. Elevator, lobby, pool, and sports zone. Turn right here?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, they sell it. So I made a mistake in my hat. It doesn't quite fit on tight, so it blows off in every little piece of wind that's out there. Hey, stop. You're pinching me off on the curb. Come on, you're inside, Jimmy Johnson. You got to make way for you. Can't edge me down into the grass like that. Hey, 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 hey. I do have to stop and tie this shoe when we get a chance because my shoelaces are off. Now, for those of you that are smokers, I do have to tell you, there's one smoking deck. It's on deck 15. We're in it right now. Unfortunately, it's enclosed, and I always kind of like being able to get the breeze, you know, and walk up to the railing and look over, because you'll see these windows are just really dirty. If you are a smoker, which you shouldn't do, because it's bad for you, just know about that. Deck 15, forward on the port side, and we know from Chantel, you remember left and right, port has 4 letters, and left has 3 letters.
4.
It has four letters. Okay. We're going to the solarium, right?
Yes.
Look at the hot tubs. They've got these nice little covers over them too. That's a good idea.
Overhanging one.
Oh, is that the big hot tub? Yeah, look at it. That is so cool. I love it. Table. Yeah. Get your table as soon as you can, because they'll start filling up, won't they, baby? And I have another shoelace undone. I got a problem with these shoes.
Put baby knots in.
Oh look, they got a little like water. There must be a pool up there. That's cool. What'd you get? What is that right there? What is it?
Linguine with gorgonzola cream sauce. And roast beef, chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, salad.
Mashed potatoes. Those are just for sea cruisers. She loves mashed potatoes. So I ended up getting some salmon and some seafood rice. I don't see any seafood in it. Oh, there is one piece of seafood. Yeah, I couldn't stand waiting there for people. They put a carving station right in the middle of the line. And the carving station should be somewhere else or at the end of the line. Because everything I wanted was just past the carving station. So I figured I was going to just skip around to get to the spot I wanted. And then right as I'm walking past the carving station, the guy that was at the carving station and holding everybody up, he was done. And then the next 4 people, they didn't need meat from the carving station. So they all swarmed into the area that had been sitting there for 2 minutes with nobody at. But tell people about boarding.
Okay, so I've been on like 20 plus cruises. I had no idea what was going on in that boarding area today. I mean, I literally had no idea.
Really though, the only thing that screwed us up was not having
The right document.
the C-Pass. We didn't have the right document.
But they let us on, and then we just had to fill out a paper one and bring it with us. So
The C-Pass is just a regular standard 11 by whatever piece of paper.
So when they drop you off, the Uber driver drops you off, they have these people and they tell you where to go to a particular corner. So that was a little bit confusing. And then there was this huge long line all the way out, like out the door and all the way to the other end, which we just walked in.
The casino host, and I said, could you just send me an email confirming we've got priority boarding and the free drink card? She sent me back this email saying, well, that's not their policy, and you don't get a free drink card, but if you get 1,000 points, and you don't have VIP boarding. I was like, all right. But then she sent me back another email saying that she would forward the request for priority boarding to the ship, but she wasn't, guaranteeing anything. But when you go in, when you're at the port, if you do have priority boarding, skip that giant 100-yard line and go all the way to the doors, and on the left side priority boarding goes in. And the lady there, she was asking people for paperwork, and we're just like, we have priority boarding, and she said, okay, come on through. But there was never a point where, I don't know, it was weird. But act like you have priority boarding if you want.
Right. And then the security guy was like, where's your C-Pass?
That was when we were going through security, that's where they first asked for the C-Pass.
And then he said, oh, forget it. I've got all these people in line.
He said something like, you don't look threatening, or...
Yeah. So then you go through there, and then you get in another line, which is where you get your picture taken and sign the health form
and that was pretty much, that was like Carnival. They had that pretty down. They all had the paddle.
And the lady said, are you priority? And we just said, our travel agent said we were. And she said, okay, go get in the gold line. And there was really no wait at all for that. And
it's easy to bluff your way on priority if you want. I mean, that's not right.
And we get upstairs, and that's when we don't have.
And the guy asked
paper.
for the C-Pass again.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't even. Where do I get this C-Pass? And there's these two tables.
Right.
Where you fill out the form for your account, and there's one woman standing there, and all these people are standing around, and she's trying to like help them fill out the forms for the onboard account. But then since we didn't have the C-Pass, I had to fill out another paper that served.
Is that what the deal was? That was where you signed up for your onboard account, and then so most of those people were just setting up their accounts because they had. But how come everybody wasn't stopping there?
Because they had their C-Pass, and they already set it up.
Oh,
online.
the C-Pass has the account set up.
You can do it online if you're using a credit card.
If you do spend a lot of time and a lot of money in the casino, call Players Tours. Just Players Club Tours. They're out of Miami, but you put in Players Club Tour, and basically, if you play at a level where you're always getting comped cruises, they'll ask for like your account number at other casinos you may play. I just gave her one and didn't have the information for our Carnival account, but I basically told her I play blackjack at $25 to $50 a hand for 2 to 4 hours a day, and my wife throws money down the slot machines like crazy, and it was no big deal. It was like, oh, let me get back to you, and she called me back and said, when do you want to go? Pick a date. But the money we save by being comped the cruise makes up for that. Things work out, we pretty much pay what we would, but we have fun gambling for it. When you were at that last table filling out those forms, you were like just shaking.
I was so confused. Like,
and that's not her normal wheelhouse either. Usually she's got everything.
Right. Normally I have all my ducks in a row. I did not have all my ducks in a row.
What are we going to do next when we get done eating and chilling for her?
Well,
I do want to chill out here.
The rooms are ready at 1, so, and it's a quarter till.
Oh, okay. But it's one floor up. So that's on 16, right? So this is where you are. We're right here. What floor are we on?
I know, it's 2 whole months, but I don't even
know. Our rooms are on 15?
Oh no, 3. Can we take the elevator?
Yeah, we'll do the elevator.
Yeah. What's our number?
I think it's this one right here.
844. I got it.
You got it?
Yep. All right. Oh, that door's heavy.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what's in here. Some of the rooms it's dark. Oh, I like how they have that picture lit up right there.
How do you turn it off?
It's probably on the light itself. This is pretty dim.
Oh. I don't know. Oh, Oh, on the bottom of here.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you can turn on this one.
Oh, it does have a little couch. That's a pretty big couch, isn't it? But,
Yeah.
oh, you know why it was so dim? I have my sunglasses on.
Oh.
I guess that'll do it.
I mean,
Closet's over here. Check out the bathroom. Oh, it's got a cool shower.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cylinder. I like how it's laid out.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Cool. Oh, and the phone has a clock on it. See that?
Ooh, look at this. That's very nice. Look at all of the plugs. And this is our pre-purchased beverage pack. So what do they charge for the beer?
There's no beer.
Doesn't that say Miller Lite on the side? Oh, Sprite. So how much is the pop?
I want to say a 6-pack of pop was like $12 or $13.
And you're not allowed to bring pop
And
on
then-
board yourself any longer, are you?
Right.
Is that on Carnival or just on Royal Caribbean?
I think Carnival still lets you bring a 12-pack. And then this little third of a liter and the 4 Sprites. I think.
And the little baby vodka is how much?
It came with the 4 Sprites and it's like $35 or something.
Once you're on board or on
But
island,
it's cheaper than buying
you can
it
get
at
like
the bar.
one of those giant things of vodka for $35.
Yeah, but you can't drink it.
Yeah, that's true. If you
Okay.
have a bar in your house, get your liquor on your vacation. And watch for in the gift shop and the liquor store on board, sometimes they'll have, usually like the last couple of days, they'll have like 2-for-1s even, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you some Coca-Cola.